So what's good, TMG fam? It's your boy Ellen. I'm back with another reaction. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute. So, with all the craziness going in the world, and I do mean craziness going on in the world, man, it's good to have cameras to be able to capture some of the weird stuff that's out there too. So we're gonna watch 30 scary videos going viral on social media. All right. So if you're new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button, join the family, and let's check it out. Let's get spooky, baby.
Coming up in this video, while many scary videos remain unknown, others capture the public's imagination in a way that goes viral. These 30 scary videos are going viral on social media. Number 30, Party Crasher. Word of warning, always welcome ghouls to the party. If you don't, they will come a-haunting. Published by Oliver Fear, this clip's original source is unknown, but believed to be from TikTok. The video shows a party gathered around a swimming pool. As the camera pans around the pool, capturing all the fun, a sullen figure of a young girl dressed in white is seen standing in the grass to the side. When the camera pans back, the creepy ghost girl is gone. Did she abandon the party? Or is she closer than you think? Number 29, Gargoyle. If you thought...
Whoa. No. Everybody can't come to the party, bro. We ain't playing that. No, not at my kid's party. And you could tell it was kind of somewhat a little bit realish because solely based on the way the person was panning the camera, and like they panned over there and they came back like, wait a minute. You know how your eyes be like, did I just see? Hold on. And you turn back and it's gone? Yeah.
Gargoyles were only a thing of Gothic cathedrals, like Notre Dame, think again. Published by Mr. Illusion in March of 2022, this scary video purports to capture a real-life flying gargoyle. I couldn't find the origins of this mysterious video, but the footage shows chaos ensuing amongst a group of people as a monstrous creature appears in the sky overhead. The flying creature is enormous, with large bat-like wings, a long tail, and what looks like a human head. As it flaps its wings, traveling across the sky, the people below panic. It is captured briefly one more time.
The only reason I can't rock with this one is because the cameraman looked like he was painting around to get people's reaction. You know what I mean? I can't get with that one. You know what I mean? Plus, if we seen this would, if somebody spotted that and had video, this would be like worldwide news coverage, fam. They not missing this type of news.
Time flying away. Is this CGI, a real-life gargoyle, or some other demon in flight? Whatever it is, I wish it would turn back to stone. Number 28, Haunted House. This couple chose flight when aggressive paranormal activity sent them running for their lives. Posted by La China Nicole in February of 2022. The security camera footage from this haunted night is next level. At first, all is well. A woman is brushing her hair in the mirror while chatting with her partner, who is in the adjacent bedroom. But once they both get into bed and are watching TV, their peaceful night turns for the worse. First, the sheet on their bed flies off of them toward the bathroom. When the man gets up to check it out, he is pushed backward and falls against the wall. The woman is pushed back too, and they quickly flee the room. That's when the curtain on the window brushes open, after which the mirror on the wall moves. The wardrobe's doors fling open, and the bedroom door does as well nearly simultaneously. On another camera, the couple is seen coming down the stairs when a picture frame flies off the wall. A chair next to them is also thrown to the ground as they struggle to find the key to open the door. As the TV falls off its...
Why is the door got a key? Why you gotta unlock it from the inside with a key? Huh?
stand and the cupboards in the kitchen fling open. The man finally gets the door open and lifts his pregnant wife from the floor. After the couple finally escapes, a pillow flies off the couch and up
That's like the weirdest door. That's bothering me. I don't know why but that's bothering me.
into the air. Could you stand your ground against this outrageous poltergeist? Neither could I. Number 27. Unwelcome guest. A teen arrives home alone. A red truck pulls into the driveway. What happens next is chilling. Published to 12 News in July of 2019, this creepy ring footage will prompt you to check your doors. The footage shows a teen entering his Phoenix home. A moment later, a man pulls into the driveway and tries the door. He doesn't knock, but just yanks on the handle. The teen inside hears the man trying to pull the door open and calls his parents, who check their ring security footage. After the door refuses to open, the suspect returns to his vehicle and leaves. The suspicious behavior does not yet constitute an arrest. The footage
Fam better be gone before I got there.
was put out
That's all I'm saying.
to the public with the man's identity blurred to caution homeowners and residents to lock their doors. Who knows what this man's intentions were?
Hopefully somebody else ring doorbell across the street caught his license plate.
But if I had to guess based on his actions in this video, his intentions were likely quite disturbing.
Oh, most definitely. He had ill intentions. You know what he was? Yeah. He was on some. Where's Chris Hansen at? That's what we would have had to been doing.
Number 26, K9 teleportation. Humans aren't the only beings with the apparent ability to teleport. Published by The Buzz in January of 2015, this mysterious video appears to show a K9 teleportation. The video, filmed during a street race on an empty motorway in Chile, shows a dog suddenly materializing out of nowhere. In the clip, two cars speed down the track. As the camera swings after them, following the race, a dog suddenly appears in their wake, crossing the road.
Probably how fast them cars was going. Sheesh. And whoever filmed that being that close to that track, the road where they racing on, you crazy, fam. You crazy.
In slow motion, the dog appears out of thin air in the middle of the road, somehow avoiding the two cars, neither of which budge at all in their straight shot down the track. Did this dog teleport here, as many in the comments seem to believe? Whether or not he did, I think Pog Squatch sums up our sentiment. Scotty needs to be more careful when he beams you down. That was too close for comfort. Number 25, underwater. Something's in this water, but what exactly remains a mystery. Posted to TikTok by PG Stories, this scary video shows that it's all fun and games until the Reaper nips at your toes. In the video, a group on a boat is traveling through a tunnel, screaming and shouting in delight, but then they turn
Next time y'all go tubing, think about this.
around. A figure in white is chasing them at breakneck speed in the water. Is this, like the video suggests, the ghost of a girl who lost her life in these waters? I don't want to wait around to find out. Number 24, child ghost. This Irish family was testing out their new baby monitor when they monitored something incredibly alarming. Published by the Hidden Underbelly 2.0 in October of 2018. The footage shows Alan Smith watching the monitor in another room as his wife plays with the baby in its crib. When the man pans up to see his wife's face, however, he captures something unexpected. Over her shoulder in the connecting bathroom, a creepy face peers around the corner before vanishing completely. The man hurries upstairs, shouting at his wife that he saw something behind her.
Oh, you can. Oh, one sec. Let me check if I can get your face. Say hello, Lisa. What the Lisa! What's behind you?
Bro, I'd have broke my neck trying to get up there so fast. My wife and my kid, my newborn kid. Oh no, fam.
Is there actually anyone behind you? Seriously?
There is, of course, no one in the bathroom. So to whom does this creepy face belong? Is this a cryptoid? A glitch? Or just another scary video going viral on social media? Number 23, Haunted School. A haunted school has a few lessons to teach paranormal investigators. Published in October of 2021, this footage was captured in an abandoned schoolhouse. As a paranormal explorer searches the hallways, watch what happens at this window near the stairwell. The window slides open, seemingly all on its own. The cameraman runs towards it and peers over the ledge to see if there's anyone hidden behind, but finds nothing. Another capture at the end of a hallway sees a ghoulish face peek around the corner. The face is skeletal with dark hair and appears to be floating with no body attached.
What's up? She won't be alarmed.
Yeah, run fast.
As the investigator runs off in fear, a door falls off its hinges into the man's flight path. Are the ghouls who haunt this place trying to take his life too? It certainly seems so. Number 22, Mysterious Figure. If you're playing hide and seek in the woods, expect to be sought by something sinister. Published by RexyBoy34 in September of 2009.
Yeah, I remember all them times as a kid y'all play hide and seek in the woods. Huh? As soon as they said that, how many of y'all just flash back real quickly to all those times y'all was playing? I did it too, don't worry.
This group was messing around in the woods when they realized they were not alone. The cameraman taking the video scans the ground in the surrounding woods, which look particularly eerie in the afternoon. As the camera pans toward his three friends, someone else is creeping behind them.
What the was that? Behind you. I'm being serious, there was something there. There was. I'm not, there was something there.
A figure in black appears for a moment over one of their shoulders. The cameraman calls attention to the figure, and they all turn around to look, but by the time they do, the figure has disappeared behind a tree in the distance. The group thinks he's kidding around, but I see the figure too. As they all watch the tree for a moment, the figure reappears and takes a stride toward them. We are left filled with screams and confusion. What is this figure after, and why is he stalking them? Number 21, Nighttime Intruder. Warning, don't leave your
I'm a little skeptical about that last one.
doors unlocked, or some rando might just let themselves in. Published by Fox 13 News Utah in May of 2021, this scary security footage is courtesy of Chesa Crane. While Chesa, her husband, and their children were sleeping, this man crept through their home in Airyman, Utah, and took whatever he could get his hands on. The family woke up to overdraft alerts by text and discovered that tens of thousands of dollars had been spent on their credit cards all across Salt Lake Valley until the cards were declined.
I woke up and I had a bunch of texts from like,
How many times did I know somebody saying that? That's why L be saying, make sure your doors is locked, your alarms is on, your windows is secure, bro. That's twice in this video we done seen it. Dude tried to run up on a teenager as he was going in the house. Thank God he locked the door behind him. And then the other one is this one. Twice in one video, bro. I'm gonna keep saying it, man. Make sure your house is secure.
Credit card.
And that looked like it was during the day. We know the other one was. This one looked like it possibly was during the day too.
Companies saying there was like a bunch of fraudulent charges and like credit cards that I don't use anymore and stuff. So I was like, what in the world?
All of this occurred sometime from 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. The security footage shows.
So 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. That's night and day at the same time, so you don't really know what time. But still,
The intruder wandering around their kitchen before taking everything of value out of their bags hanging near the garage. The cameras didn't cover that area of the home. As of the taping of this news segment, a police investigation into the matter had just begun. Nevertheless, this is the perfect example of why you should always lock your doors. Number 20, Lady in White. An encounter with a lady in white might seem harmless, but this one is 100% impure. This scary video was originally published by Exploring with Danny. As Danny is exploring a wooded area, he remarks that he saw something that has completely vanished.
And the last time I was here, there was a demon here. I was faced with a demon. And this is the location right here. Now I am going to show you.
He shouts into the darkness, and that's when you see that something has not completely vanished at all. A black-haired figure with a pale face lurks just out of sight. When Danny zooms in, you can see that the female figure is making its way toward him out of the mouth of a tunnel.
Hello? It's right there. Hello? Are you okay? Hello?
The are you okay got me, fam. If a zombie walking towards you, you're gonna say, hey man, are you okay? Hey woman, hey ma'am, are you okay? No.
The figure climbs out of the darkness, her dirty white dress getting dirtier, while Danny commands her to stay back. She doesn't listen.
In the name of Jesus, I command you to stay back. Right now.
That ain't working, fam. She's not listening.
Stay right back.
Danny turns around to make a run for it, but the figure continues to stalk him, climbing up a hill and creeping toward him.
Stay back. I'm warning you. Jesus, I command you to stay away.
What is this evil, and what does she want with Danny? He'd better escape before she pulls him back down into her lair.
What the
Now that part there, that's when it got really real right there. Did you see the way she slid across the man?
Lair.
What the
Number 18. What's in the Brazilian sky? Mysterious lights keep showing up outside this man's residence in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Eduardo Ferreira captured the intriguing recurring lights of potential unidentified flying objects, which he published in both August and November of 2021. The August footage shows a bright white light drifting in the night sky.
He might be inside a video game.
A close-up shows that it appears to be multicolored and twinkling. The light then flies quickly across the skies, vibrant against the dark clouds above. It drifts overhead until the view is blocked by an adjacent building. The second video, filmed in November, shows a series of bright blue twinkling lights, the same size as the first. They float in front of another adjacent building, just drifting there, but not moving in any pattern or course, as the previous light did. So after seeing both clips, what do you think? To what do these lights belong? Is there a logical explanation? Or are these lights cause for extraterrestrial concern, given the fact that Edward has caught it twice on camera already? I doubt it will be the last time he sees this. Number 17. In the Woods. Something's Watching You. Published by Paranormal Instincts in January of 2022. A girl was walking her dog at night in the woods when she captured something observing her amongst the trees. The video clip shows the girl walking along a dirt path in the darkness. As her camera pans to the side, a tall, gaunt, pale figure dressed in dark clothes is spotted, standing next to a tree watching her. Although she doesn't seem to see it, her dog senses someone there. He stops and looks in the figure's direction on full alert. She has to urge the dog to come along.
Come on. Come on.
When she pans the camera back toward the same tree, the figure is no longer there. They continue on their walk, hopefully without any further encounter. But I imagine after watching this video back, there will be no further midnight walks either. Number 16, Hanging from the Rafters, published by LANH-TV New in March of 2022, and originally published by Knob Team Explore. This scary video reveals that the real haunting happens just out of sight. As the cameraman walks us through an abandoned structure, he rounds a corner where two bright lights are spotted blinking in the dark distance of the surrounding forest. What are they? He whistles and walks toward them. But before we can get to the bottom of that mystery, something starts rattling off to the left. The cameraman turns in the sound's direction, and he starts to approach the rattling. Rounding another corner, he finds that this door is the culprit. He calls out and then runs away.
Assalamualaikum.
Turning around, he captures this hanging from the rafters. It appears to be a small pair of legs. The rest of the figure's body remains out of sight. When he turns around and casts the camera back, the figure is no longer there. What is this horror? Something that's gonna stay with me for a long time, that's for sure. Number 15, Zombie in the Forest. You might want to avoid this forest because it's apparently home to brain-hungry zombies, published by Addie Ant in October of 2021. A man appears completely lost in the thick foliage of a forest at night. As he's walking, a terrifying noise is heard. He continues, periodically calling out to whatever awaits him in the dense trees.
Hello? Nang? Boy! Injury!
That's when he
Yeah, that's what you do. Just make a lot of noise so that whatever is looking for you find you. You know what I'm saying? I don't be no, I'm being quiet or either I'm running. You know what I mean? I'm running. Even running gonna make noise, but at least I'm running.
sees this.
Hey!
Something lying in the dirt crawls out, obviously to feast upon his brains. The man turns around and races out of the forest in fear.
Bro, that look like something crawling out of a grave.
At one point, he is knocked to the ground. He looks around, whimpering in the darkness, but doesn't see anything around him. Did the zombie give up, or is he on the verge of an ambush? Number 14, buried beneath the house. A beautiful home built in 1934 turned ugly when in 2009, the real estate mogul who bought the home took his wife's life, claiming the woman went missing on a hike. A search began for his wife, but turned up nothing. A year later, the man put a new addition on his home that raised enough suspicion for police to request a search warrant. They found the wife buried beneath the home. The man was given more than 20 years behind bars, and the house remains abandoned. Published by Dark Exploration Films, this walkthrough of the home is incredibly disturbing.
I'm guessing that was the whole. What he dug for? That's just. Yo, people, fam. What they say, real estate mogul. How many real estate mogul ads pop up on your Instagram every day? Exactly. Telling you, be careful who you trust.
Taking viewers through the grounds and inside the home, the explorer comes upon the hole in which the woman was buried.
Let's go into the room that everybody wants to see. So this room was added in 2009. And once the police found out about this construction, they were a little skeptical.
Many in the comments are bewildered that anyone could live in the home they buried their wife in without getting telltale-hearted to the point of insanity. Others feel a sense of darkness and foreboding and even a feeling of sadness there. Surely the woman's spirit remains. Number 13, classroom ghost. Posted on Instagram by the Real Fit Fam El Paso, this science classroom is home to more than just an anatomically correct skeleton. A teacher is seen giving online classes in an empty classroom at Mountain View High School when something off script happens. As she's sharing a story with her students, the teacher is completely oblivious to what's happening behind her. A blue curtain in the back of the classroom starts to move slightly. The disturbance continues as it looks like a figure is pushing against the curtain. Then an object on the floor in front of the curtain rolls away. The teacher doesn't notice anything until a loud knock is heard.
When the sheriff got here,
She finally looks behind her, but nothing is there. Is something haunting this El Paso classroom?
No, that's her. Her trying to maintain professionalism. But professionalism, I'm turning to look, and then I'm gone. Yeah, we can reconvene another day, but she trying to be professional. Shout out to all the teachers that try to keep their professionalism. Not me. I'm gone.
Sure looks like it to me. I think I'd be skipping that class.
Thanks.
Number 12, fire figure. A fire to warm the darkness isn't always a good thing. Posted on TikTok by official GPT and Instagram by GPT official. This clip was captured during the Ghost Panic Team's live stream. The footage shows a man shouting into the wilderness. At first, you don't know what's going on as he spins around, but after a time, you see a figure perched in a nearby tree. The figure blends in with its surroundings until it lowers its arms. Then you can distinctly see its face, hair, and body as it remains perched on its limb. As the man talks to it, the figure stands up. Then inexplicably, a fire is lit at its feet. The cameraman quickly flees the scene. It's unclear what the figure was and how the fire was lit, but by the cameraman's panicked reaction, I have an idea that this figure was nothing less than evil. Number 11, Polly's Island Gray Man.
Then what if somebody see you running out, and then look back and see a fire? They're gonna automatically think who did it. Then you hit with some type of arson charge or something like that. Stay out the woods, man.
So here's the legend. The Gray Man is an apparition who is said to appear on the coast of South Carolina during hurricane season. Legend has it that back in 1822, a young man was traveling from Charleston to see his fiancée when he and his horse got caught up in the bluff mud of the Polly Island marshes, which pulled them in like quicksand. Ever since, his ghost has haunted the shores looking for his lost love. Posted by Ghost Guys Go, this clip is one of the latest sightings of the Gray Man. Paranormal investigators Jim and Billy McClency caught the apparition on a live feed of Polly's Island during Hurricane Florence. The scary video shows a dock surrounded by whipping winds and restless seas. As the storm rages on, I can see a semi-transparent apparition appear at the end of the dock like a figure of the fog. The figure makes its way across the boardwalk, disappearing with the light. Is this the legendary Gray Man still searching for his beloved, or is it a glitch in the live stream? Given the history and legends surrounding this place, I'm siding with the paranormal on this one. Number 10, Crybaby Bridge Ghost. In the woods near Crybaby Bridge, this paranormal crew asks the spirit if he likes their company, and the spirit answers. Published by Hauntings of Ohio in February of 2020, the scary paranormal communication was captured on video. The video shows the crew communicating through a spirit box. After posting the video, this is the answer they receive.
Do you like our company? What the?
The guys say this is one of the clearest and most demonic voices they've ever caught on camera. Terrifying though it is, at least the answer was yes.
Do you like our company? What the? Dude!
That was crystal clear, dude.
Yes.
Number 9. Ohio Grassman. This hunter captured the prey of his life while on an expedition. Published by Bigfoot's Testimony in January of 2022, the mysterious encounter occurred in a wooded area in Ohio. The footage shows a strange, grassy-looking creature creeping between the trees on a snowy fall day. The man says the creature's hair is gray or black.
His hair's gray and black. Is that gray? Is that snow?
Zooming in, the figure is barely discernible from its surroundings, like he's camouflaged. Most in the comments confirm that they've seen similar creatures in the forest. Tanner Urza writes, these beings are very spiritual and in tune with nature. Others note that at some points it looks like a barely visible, partially invisible shadow. Is this the Grassman of Ohio, or do we have another legendary creature on our hands? Either way, I think I'll be staying clear of that forest. Number 8. Haunted House. Are you afraid of your own house? Join the club. Posted to TikTok by Scary Clip 606, this man's haunting is intensifying, and this clip reveals it's about to get worse. As the man wanders around his house in fear, a strange noise is heard from the hallway.
Whoever's in here needs to leave. Like, I've had enough of it, and it's just getting worse.
It becomes quicker, like it's galloping. Some in the comments say the galloping sounds like a demon with goat legs. The man looks down the hallway and enters the kitchen.
Where do y'all come up? A demon with goat legs? Where y'all come up with this stuff, bro? Chill.
Nothing there. He tells the spirit to leave, but maybe it just doesn't want to. Number 7. Ghost at work. Nothing will make you want to skip work more than this next video. Published by Real Ghost in September of 2015. This ghost was captured in an office one night. The video shows a darkened room. As the camera pans around, a semi-transparent robed figure appears in a window to the kitchen. When the camera quickly pans back, the figure is no longer there. Are we dealing with an office ghost straight from Tales of the Crypt? He's definitely not here to do some light paperwork. Number 6. Ouija board ghost. What should you do when the Ouija board answers you? Published to the r/ghosts subreddit, Nepa Smash asks viewers their thoughts on
when it answers you, you're gonna wish you never played with it.
this scary video, which was filmed during a Ouija board session in a haunted room of their home. In the clip, the group asks if any spirits would like to communicate.
No.
After a moment, there is an alarming bang off screen.
Are there any spirits that would like to communicate with us?
Two of the boys look up. Right before the bang, however, another mysterious action unfolds, but it's hard to see if you don't know it's there. A paintbrush is thrown across the room. Although it's difficult to tell in the video, this Imgur photo shows the incident in more detail. Many in the thread think a non-supernatural explanation might be that the guy laying on the floor off to the right could have played a trick on the other somehow, but some note that he doesn't even seem to react. As for the knock, well, the combination of the knock and the projectile does seem uncanny. Setting the rest aside, Redditor Eekecum draws the right conclusion. Please tell me you closed out of the Ouija board after that. Who knows what might have happened if they didn't. Number 5, Dark Entity. Time to break out the sage again. Posted to TikTok by Ratliff Wife, this Ring security footage was captured at around 9:30 p.m. in March of 2022. The video shows the front porch of a home. After a moment, a dark shadow moves across the camera. The shadow reappears several times over the course of a minute. Several bugs appear in the clip, but they are clear. Nothing looks like this shadow. The uploader says their dog was also growling in the room at the time this video was captured. Did it sense something? Some in the comments think so, with Carolyn Mulhall writing, "Pets know, better start praying." And it's true that many people swear that pets seem to have an easier time seeing the paranormal than humans. Number 4.
That's just too many though. You know what I'm saying? That's too many. I've seen a bunch of, that's too many.
Walking around an abandoned school that served as a German headquarters a long time ago. A ghostly female apparition spotted in the window. This dilapidated site is ripe for exploration. Originally published by Dark Ghost Paranormal, this scary video follows Dennis as he takes on the challenge. Using a spirit box, Dennis tries to find out what is going on here. The spirit box immediately informs him that a spirit is here. She says that he doesn't know her. After asking if she burnt the place down, she answers in the affirmative.
Это ты сожгла это помещение?
Да.
She also says, they did it to me, they burned me.
Они это сделали со мной.
And Dennis is told they're in the basement, whoever they are. Dennis heads inside to have a look. After asking for a sign of the spirit's presence, he is given one.
Надо где-то еще искать.
Down in the basement, he finds something like a bunker. While speaking with the spirits, a box makes a noise in the corner. His lights go out, and he hears mysterious knocks in the room. He tries the door at the end of the room, but it seems shut tight. When he asks the spirits through the spirit box what they want from him, they have a simple answer.
Что тебе нужно от меня? Скажи, что тебе нужно от меня?
After the spirits warn him to
Like, whose soul? Mine? Can't have it. It's not for sale. Sorry. It's time to go.
leave, and the lights go out again. Suddenly, he looks up to find the door open. He gathers his stuff and gets out of there in the nick of time. Another camera on the outside of the room captures the door opening on its own. Is this the spirit of whoever set fire to the lady in the window? Or is it the lady herself? Number 3, creature in the bushes. These tourists left with a souvenir they didn't want. Published by Mystic House / Horror Stories, this scary video was reportedly captured at a popular tourist attraction in Indonesia. Amongst the brambles on a jungle path, a creepy creature is spotted peering out from behind a stone. The humanoid-looking creature's head is adorned with strange ram-like horns. Its skin is a dull gray, its eyes heavily shadowed. Is this just a local having fun with the tourists? Or is this evidence of an unknown species lurking in the wilderness? Number 2, shadow person. One of the most fearsome visions of a shadow person ever caught on camera. This clip will have any skeptic questioning things. Originally published by Ghosts of Carmel, Maine, the scary
We need an update. I remember this video. We need an update from this dude. See what's still going on.
video was captured by its haunted homeowner. As the homeowner enters a bedroom, a full shadow figure is seen sitting on the bed, outlined by the light from the window. The man panics and steps out of the room for a moment. A split second later, when he returns, the figure has vanished. Are you convinced of the existence of shadow figures? I am. I've got a challenge for you. If you're curious about what I look like, this is one for the books. Published by ABCD in April of 2009, this phantom was reportedly captured in Bangalore. The scary clip shows a semi-transparent woman emerging from a wall. With long dark hair and dressed in white, the apparition glides across the floor, traveling straight through all objects around her, including a gate, before disappearing out of frame. What do you think of this full-bodied apparition? I'm just gonna put it out there. It's one of the realest looking ghosts I've ever seen. Everything may not be what it seems.
Listen, man. Listen, fam. Woo. Some of this stuff you're like, hey, like that dude, the tourist, why did nobody see that? You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to do better paying attention to our surroundings. I'm gonna leave it at that, man. We be so wrapped up in awe of what we do. We don't be paying attention, bro. As soon as you let your guard down, that's when things happen. And speaking of let your guard down, keep your doors locked, windows locked. I don't care what type of nice neighborhood you stay in, fam. Just be safe, all right? So y'all get at me. Let me know what you think. These 30 scary videos going viral on social media. All right? It's your boy L. Till next reaction, I'm gone. Peace.